when two become one. We got the 67 and we got the 62 and we got a 627. Clearly that was over here, but now it's over here. Little internal bracing going on. Had to widen it, both sides. Got a lot of work left to do in this section to smooth that in and blend the fender up. Rescribe some door lines. Both sides reasonably about the same, a little different here and there, not too bad. Got a new filler piece down here at the bottom to kind of tie it all back together. Not sure if that's going to stay focused or not. The tail lights, instead of using the 67 style, which is two tail lights and a tailpipe, going to be using the 62 style, which would have normally been up here coming down. I'm going to make them aim this direction where them holes are instead. So they'll be pointing this direction by my finger here, to the left and to the right, whichever direction they're on. And I will be cleaning out the license plate filler panel area. I just needed the back piece on there to keep the fenders from curving under. And so far everything does fit. Give me a second here. There we go. Wheels seem to fit in there pretty decent. The frame might be a little jostled in there at the moment. It's kind of a quick throw it in or fit type of deal. But as you can see, we were trying to get the yeah, she's down in there. Attempting to get the 67 split window rear on a 62 front. I am going to leave the 62 dash. I did look at the 67 style dash, which is double bump, no hand grab on this side. Size wise, they're really pretty close. I mean, reasonably. It's narrower on the two outside edges. For the glass, we will be using the 67 style. We'll just set that there for a moment because I need to the original pillars came straight down. I need to come down at an angle and here as well to modify it a little bit more late 60-ish style. This does fit underneath the cowl pretty well. It will do what it needs to. And it does look like the rear fenders kind of swoop down a bit much, but I have a plan to kind of help fix that. And it's all with this little rod. I'm going to try and wrap it all the way around from roughly right in here in the door. Let's see if I get a little extra room here, if I can do this. Just kind of want to amplify the look of it a little more to give it a little more bulbous look. And then we'll float that into here nice and smooth, so then it transitions the rest of the way just normal. And this may actually wrap all the way around the tail to kind of give it a little extra fin. Not sure about a spoiler yet. Tempted on some wheel arches. I would really love to flare the fenders. Not so sure about the front, definitely the rear. Yeah, whatever. And the other plan for the front, down here, not sure about this grill yet, but down here for sure, I'd like to see about using this one. I can pull that part there off with these little lights on the blinkers on the outside and get that mounted up underneath there somewhere to kind of pull a little bit of 67 into the 62 nose. Maybe the 67 grill if I can get it to fit in there, which could be possible. Stinger hood. Probably not. Although there is options. I mean, the kit itself had optional hoods, so may do something thereof, to be determined when the time comes. Not sure why it keeps going out of focus, but there you go. So yeah, the 627 Corvette. It's coming along. Next time you see it, it'll probably be in pictures, and then it'll be in Bondo, and then getting sanded, primed, and ready to go for paint eventually. So anyway, more fun to be had, and we will see you again in the next one.